through the years and the miles. Every road that you travel, through the tears and the smiles. Through the clear and the muddy, through the thick and thin, the quiet nights, the howling wind.
Drown.
Well, he was up on the, I was the one in the water. He's like, hey, don't go past your knees. He's like, I've seen
Get married tomorrow and you're in the water. That's great. Drinking. It's lovely.
Hey, what was we supposed to do last night? Shells. Look at them shells.
And Aaron's getting video of this. It's great. Memories.
I'm sure they hear plenty of this.
Through the strings that unravel and the ties that bind. From the crazy and the different to the more of the same. From the coast is clear to a hurricane. Yeah, I'll be right beside you on the roller off the tracks. To the ends of the earth, to the moon and back. To the moon and back.
I'm like Ricky Bobby.
When in doubt, put it in a...
Catch the corners.
Put it in your pocket.
In the fire. The lonely cotton sheets and the burning desire. Until our song is over, till the stars all fade to black. I'm gonna love you to the ends of the earth, to the moon and back. Yeah, I'm gonna love you all the way to the moon and back.
It hasn't been perfect, but it's our perfect.
Aww.
This woman to be united in marriage to this man.
On behalf of the family, I do.
Before we begin, Dean and Gloria would like to pause for a moment to remember those who can't be present here today and those who are no longer with us. Dean and Gloria would also like to take a moment to pause before we begin to especially thank and recognize their parents. These are special people who helped raise them into the adult persons they've become today. They've equipped and embraced Dean and Gloria towards their hopes and dreams, and welcome their new spouse into their hearts, their home, and their lives. As Dean and Gloria begin this new chapter of their lives, they'd like to simply pause and say thank you. We gather as a community of family and friends and feel ripples of excitement and tremors of joy as we celebrate the marriage of Dean and Gloria. God has created a world of harmony. Soaring birds, roaring ocean, brisk wind, endless sand, each unique, each in relationship and harmony with the others. God's first gift was breathing life into humans and turning us toward each other to live in equality and unity. Dean and Gloria have come here to affirm their love for each other and enter into this sacred union. Marriage is a gift. Marriage is an opportunity for love to be learned. Marriage is a journey in which we as the travelers are faced with many choices and are responsible for these choices. Marriage is a call to servanthood. Marriage is a call to friendship. Marriage is a call to suffering. Marriage is not an event but a way of life. Marriage involves intimacy in all areas for it to be fulfilling. Today, Dean and Gloria, you come together bringing all of you to this marriage, all of your wonderful parts, all of your hurts and pains. You especially bring today all of your hopes and dreams for this marriage. In our conversation together, Gloria, Dean shared, I knew you were the one for me because we've been together through some trying times and have not lost our love. You're my other half, and I couldn't go a day without you. You're beautiful, you have a heart of gold, and a drive to get what needs done. And Dean, Gloria shared that I knew you're the one for me when even at my weakest moment, even when I'm as mad as I could possibly be at you, I can't imagine tomorrow without you. You're a good catch because you're genuine. What you see is what you get. You have a way about you that makes me feel that I can be myself. You're also a wonderful father, and that is one of the first things that attracted me to you. You both have tremendous faith in each other as you trust your future to the other's care. Today you take a leap of faith. You have excellent reasons for believing you belong together, but you have no guarantees. Instead, you stand together about to accept on faith the challenge of creating the future together. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. You marry in faith that God has called you to live as one. You promise to be faithful to one another in big things as well as small. Your constant faith in each other will give form and substance to the beautiful hopes you have for your future. Faith is the conviction of things not seen. Unless you're an unusual couple, at times your marriage won't look anything like the vision you celebrate today. You may not feel much evidence of the love you now feel so keenly. At such a moment, remember this time. Remember the hopes and dreams that have been entrusted to your care. Marriage begins with a leap of faith that says, I will, before an unknown and unknowable future. Marriage is about being full of faith or faithful to one another. Faithfulness respects each other's ideas and feelings, keeps each other's secrets, guards each other's dignity, and honors each other in public and in private. Faithfulness is built from 10,000 minute acts of trust and trustworthiness. In such faith, you'll find the fulfillment of all the hopes and dreams you have today. May God bless you both. Amen. Dean and Gloria, have you come here freely without reservation to join together lawfully in marriage? If so, say, I have. I have. Before God and family and friends, I ask you to affirm your vows to each other. As you enter into this covenant of marriage, begin to share all the joys of this new relationship, whatever the future may hold. I'm going to speak a few things first.
You know, we've been together for a long time. Been through a lot. Every time I turn around, you're always by my side. Always have my back. I'm just so happy to have you there with me.
It's been a long time coming. We've been through a lot together. I honestly didn't know if this day was ever going to come, but we're here. It took a lot for us to get here, a lot of hard work. We put the work in, and I know it's going to take a lot more hard work to get us through, but I know that we can do it. I love you, and I'm looking forward to growing old with you, and this is it for me. One time and one time only.
Dean, do you take Gloria to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her for as long as you both shall live? I do. And Gloria, do you take Dean to be your wedded husband, to live together in marriage? You promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him for as long as you both shall live. May I have the rings? These rings are an outward and visible sign of an invisible truth which binds two hearts in one. As such, they're the symbols of the enduring and unending quality of the love which is now expressed between Dean and Gloria. Dean, repeat after me. Gloria, this ring I give you is my personal gift, my personal promise of love and trust and pride, that you are my wife. Gloria, repeat after me. Dean, this ring I give you is my personal gift, my personal promise of love and trust and pride, that you are my husband. Please join me for a prayer blessing over their marriage. God in heaven, you ordained marriage for your children and you gave us love. We present to you Dean and Gloria who have come this day to be married. May the covenant of love they made be blessed with true devotion and spiritual commitment. We thank you for giving them strength and courage to keep their vows. Thank you for helping them to create for their family a peaceful, stable home of love as a foundation on which they can build their lives. When selfishness shows itself, grant generosity. When mistrust is a temptation, give moral strength. When there's misunderstanding, give patience and gentleness. When suffering becomes a part of their lives, give them a strong faith and abiding love. Amen. Dean and Gloria, in the future, happy occasions will come as surely as the morning. Difficult times will come as surely as the night. To say the words love and compassion is easy, but to accept that love and compassion are built upon patience and perseverance is not easy. Dean and Gloria, inasmuch as you've declared your willingness to enter the state of marriage with each other, and declare the same in the company of God and these witnesses, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as an ordained minister and by the state of Florida, I pronounce you husband and wife, united in the pure and holy bonds of wedlock. What God has joined, let no one separate. Go forth in this life as husband and wife with the blessing of God. Be loving, patient, and kind, and above all, forgive one another as God has forgiven you. It's my pleasure to introduce to you all for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Dean Todd. Dean, you may kiss your bride.
Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will.